So I probably hate cardio the most, but here I am. Here's a cardio tier list. What is the best cardio or the worst cardio? And we're gonna start with running. Running, I would say it's a B, but for some people it could be an A tier. It's it could be horrendous for your joints. It's a good form of cardio, but it's not my favorite because who the fuck wants to go outside and run? I mean, it's a really great source of cardio, but personally, it is my favorite. I mean, the downside is that you gotta run whatever weather there will be. I mean, I'm not David Goggins. I will not run in a tornado. I will not run in rain. I will not run in if it's not sunny outside. I will not go out running. Personally, it sounds like it isn't fun. It sounds like just a terrible idea. So it will go A tier. Next on the list is riding a bike. I mean, it's fun, but I would put it A tier. It's a good form of cardio, but it could be really expensive. And as I said, the weather is not always perfect, and you really gotta invest a lot of money to. It's not always worth it. So it will go to an A tier. Next on the list is walking. It's probably one of my most favorite forms of cardio. It is pretty cheap. And I mean, overall, it's a great form of cardio. It isn't bad for your joints. As I said, running could be in the long term. It doesn't really require some crazy. You don't need to be really super athletic to go to a walk. I mean, everyone can walk. Not everyone can run 20 miles. Walking is a great form of cardio. It's definitely an S tier. It just overall is great. Walking could be great for thinkers. I mean, it's a great peaceful time. You can think about everything in your life. So it's just a great form of cardio. And if you want to have a little bit peace in your head, you can go outside for a walk. Next on the list is treadmill. It's a great form of cardio. I would say it's an A tier. I mean, it's a pretty expensive form of cardio. You either have to buy it, and it will cost you a few grand, or you have to get a gym membership, what is also monthly payment. So I mean, yeah, maybe the weather, you'll never get bad weather if you walk on treadmill, but it's just walking just a much more cheaper option, and you don't have the peace, as I said, the thinking ability in the gym as you have just to go outside somewhere in the woods or somewhere. It's a good form of cardio, but it's will be an A tier. Next on the list is Stairmaster. It definitely is an S tier. Personally, I prefer it much more than walking, but I would say it's an S tier. But you can argue, why is Stairmaster an S tier? Why isn't it tier lower? I mean, it's pretty expensive, and you also got to buy a gym membership if you want to get to a Stairmaster. And walking is S tier. Why isn't Stairmaster an A tier? Yeah, but most people don't have access to the stairs. And I mean, if you go outside, don't want to go up and down with some random stairs. That looks weird, and that's pretty creepy. And if I go to the gym and I like to do some cardio, Stairmaster is my first option. I absolutely love it. I think it's a great cardio thing. It's much harder than it looks like, and overall it burns a lot of calories, so it's pretty effective, I would say. Next on the list is swimming. It's a solid S tier. I mean, you could say, well, why is swimming an S tier? I mean, not everyone has access or money to get a swimming pool. I mean, swimming is overall really a great choice of cardio. It is so good for your health. It is just amazing. Swimming is one of the most health benefiting forms of cardio you could do. It's incredible for your health. I mean, people that have back pain, that have joints pain. Swimming is really a great option if you want to do cardio, but helps you to reduce pain. it isn't as much available as most kinds of cardio, but it's an S tier because how much benefits swimming has. It's a great thing for your health. I would recommend swimming. Next on the list is jump rope. Absolutely elite kind of cardio. I mean, not really much things need to be said. It's cheap. Anyone can buy a jumping rope. I mean, it costs almost nothing. It's efficient. I mean, how much calories you burn per minute of jumping rope, you can't compare it to any other source of cardio. It's the most time efficient type of cardio you can do. It's just a great source of cardio. I would absolutely recommend it. You could do it everywhere. You don't need a special place. You don't need some crazy equipment, and you don't need hours of doing that to get really high calorie results. So the next thing is elliptic trainer. It gotta be it gotta be D tier. I mean, it's bad on everything. Is it efficient? No. You barely burn any calories if you go on that elliptical trainer. Is it cheap? No, you gotta either buy it or you need to go to the gym to get an elliptical trainer. I mean, it's barely needed if you don't have any special reason to do so. I mean, maybe you had some injury and you can do some normal cardio, fine. But most of the time, it's really just time wasting. So the last thing is the rower, or I don't know how you name it, but it really is. It really is just mid. I mean, I wouldn't say it really is something special on anything. I mean, it's isn't really accessible. As I said, you need to go to the gym or you need to buy it. It's really efficient. I wouldn't say so. It really is just the road training doesn't have anything special. I mean, it's a definition of the most mid cardio ever. It doesn't do anything special. It really isn't super efficient. It really isn't super accessible, and it really isn't super fun, to be honest. I mean, you just get so fast mentally done with this training. You think like after 10 minutes, I'm just so unexcited to do it. It's such a boring machine. It's unbelievable. It's just the worst machine ever.